Okay.
That was a fun noise to start the stream with.
Yeah.
Salutations, slightly frustrated streamers. Oh, that's referring to myself. I had a little problem there with a Windows update, but I think we're back, and we're gonna change the format a little bit. I'm gonna keep playing, however, we're gonna do some discussions too, because why the hell not? And because I'm a little taken aback by what just occurred. So, for those of you joining us, thanks for doing so. I think I'll start off by saying I am joined, as I was previous to the crash, by Onawem7737, Lady Di.
Hello.
I am joined by TC Games 65.
And he stepped away.
And I am joined by Loco 4-Pack, that's Gary.
Howdy, everybody. How's it going?
And also Phoenix Embrace, but she is muted across the board, so she has no idea that we're talking about her right now. Just in case she comes back, she's a wonderful woman. I'm just trying to cover my ass. Anyways, before we went live, and full disclosure, yeah, it was a Windows update, I guess. And I had some problems going on with Elgato. Lady Di helped talk me through some potential remedies for that, and I hope it works for perpetuity. But of course, I'd be fooling myself to think that my computer is going to work till the end of time. It's going to blow up eventually. I saw that, Gary. Thank you for that.
Anytime.
So sad. So But then we were just kind of chatting in Discord there before we went live again, and Gary, that is Loco 4-Pack, he's doing a challenge, and it's a settlement progression challenge. That was kind of the topic before I decided to interrupt everybody and go live again, and so that is pretty much where we're going to pick up.
Yeah.
So how's it going with that, and have you changed any of the rules regarding that challenge?
The rules have gotten more refined a little bit. Kind of made a few little adjustments, settled on a settlement to do the challenge at, and I just uploaded an update to kind of share those refinements and all the stuff associated with it. So, hopefully everything, and I tried to take everybody's advice into under advisement there to make it so you want to try to make it as smooth as possible for everybody and not make it like a big pain in the ass and whatever. So
sure. With I mean, not I will watch the video, of course, but can I ask, or should one be compelled to watch the video to find out what settlement you've decided upon?
Oh, I can tell you. It's I mean, if you want to watch the video just to kind of get an idea of what the restrictions everybody's going to be under, or whatever the rules are going to be, then by all means. But we're going to build at Starlight Drive-In, and like Di, she had some pretty good suggestions or thoughts anyway, and then Kevin Alabert, he had some pretty good thoughts on different things. Basically, I just went kind of through and started eliminating all the basic settlements right where you start, for one reason or another, until I got down to Starlight Drive-In. One, you can get to it easy at a very low level. You don't have to do very much to unlock it. Kill a few mole rats, and you basically are going to be encouraged to do a lot of building there. And so, whereas like someplace like Sanctuary, you've already got all of your a bunch of buildings already, so you wouldn't even have to build if you didn't want to.
Right.
And you already got all your workstations, so you don't even have to worry about that. Whereas, someplace like Starlight, you have one workstation, which is your cooking station. everything else you won't have. So you're going to be forced to actually take perks and stuff to be able to put in those workstations and that kind of thing, which I feel like that's going to be part of the challenge. You don't want to just have the challenge be, oh, you just put all your perks in this thing and then go about it. You have to actually plan out your perks and stuff like that. So
That makes sense. And Starlight, I mean, landmass wise, I think that's a good choice. Beyond the fact
yeah,
that it's flat land, which is ideal for building, just the size is kind of nice. I mean, I say that, but at the same time, Sanctuary is good sized. It's just so much of it is already built on.
right, exactly. And like Di had the suggestion too that it's already got a crap ton of resources there. Like if you go around and scrap everything, you're going to start off with a bunch of resources, so you don't have to try that hard to really get going. Whereas someplace like Starlight, you're going to have some resources there, but not enough to really go to town.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
you're going to be forced to go out and find some other resources and that kind of thing. So, that's part of where the challenge comes into play is you have to actually go get your resources and that kind of thing. So,
Yeah, he's forcing me to buy stuff, spend my caps.
yeah, Di likes to use her little cheat mod and just give herself stuff and then do the duplication glitch.
I
And
do not use a cheat mod.
not anymore. But yeah, you like to do the duplication glitch. And which I said no duplication glitches. The only glitches allowed are pillar glitches and size glitches.
Okay, yeah. Well, it's cool that you're allowing size glitches, because that's kind of fun. Oh, well, do you mean settlement size, or do you mean, like, actual, like,
Yeah,
enlarging of items?
Yeah, settlement size. Mods can be used as long as it doesn't give you an unfair advantage as far as getting material and items that you shouldn't be able to get, normally.
Yeah, yeah.
So like if you wanted to use OC Decorator and stuff like that, and is that the one that you can resize stuff on the Xbox? I don't even
Yeah,
know.
that's right.
Not a
UCO? Or
Right.
no,
USO?
no. OC decorator reset, and no, you cannot resize. So
Oh,
no, it's place
oh,
anywhere that lets you
place
Oh,
resize.
anywhere.
yeah, yeah,
Right, right.
that's right.
Yeah. So like place anywhere. Yeah. Okay. That would be fine. I don't have a problem if somebody uses place anywhere. Um, you know, it's not like you get in. I mean, what's your advantage? You get to put stuff in a certain position. Well, if people have a problem with that, then that's their problem. I don't have a problem with people using it, and I'm 100% vanilla. So if I feel like I can, build something good without using it, then everybody else should be fine with it as well. So,
Yeah.
Can I, instead of using the gun glitch, can I just use a unlimited build mod? I don't have to keep doing the gun glitch.
no,
No?
nope. You have to do the gun glitch.
Oh man, you are just taking all the fun out of it for me.
Yeah, I'm just making it give you a bit of a challenge.
If you saw what I already had built, and I mean, I've already got my first supply line in and power,
Right.
weapons. I got a nice building going. If you saw this electricity, yeah, and I'm only on level 4. So
Yeah, yeah. Well, and I figured, it'd be actually pretty, easy to actually get some stuff going. One of the things I put out in my video tonight is, I added another stipulation to what you need to do because the ultimate goal is to have a fully functional settlement with, all of the appropriate things in there. But I also added, you have to have at least one supply line. I'm guessing everybody would end up putting in a supply line anyway.
yeah,
But I'm going to force you to put one in just for the sole purpose that that's one more person you have to employ. It's the only reason why I'm doing it. It's like
okay.
that's
But
you
at the same
so
time,
you
you don't want that. Is it true that you didn't want that supply line?
What the hell was that?
Correct me if I'm wrong. You wanted the place to be entirely self-sufficient, right?
right, yeah. You can't use the supply line to support your food needs and your water needs.
Gotcha. Gotcha.
Yeah, so if you have 15 people, you have to have at least 15 food and at least 15 water. So but if the smart thing would be to after you get it set up and you get your ability to do a supply line, go save the Minutemen and get them up to Sanctuary. Go up there, get that place unlocked, scrap all the shit there, set up a supply line between the two. Hey, look, I got more resources now. Like, that's the smart thing to do.
Yeah,
If you don't do it, then you're just being silly.
I like being silly. Silly is good.
It's more entertaining that way, right?
It is.
Yeah, I'd agree with that. People like it. That's why they come around.
Yeah. Okay, so I've got 4 beds, two people here, 1 supply line set up, 1 turret, 10 water, 3 food, 5 power, 8 defense. There we go.
Sergeant Stevens, yeah, we are kind of continuing the story. Carlisle Decker is trying to find, he couldn't get into that bank, and he really wanted to get into the bank to get his hands on a gold bar so he could forge rings, so he could, it's the proper thing to do if he wants to marry that girl, is to have a ring. But since he couldn't get in there, now he's kind of exploring around trying to find a gold bar, really. And if there's another bank, and I know there is another bank with a hole in the wall.
Which bank are you at now? Because University Point has the other bank.
That is not the one we're at. We're at, I don't recall the name. It's like Bridgeway Trust or something like that.
I don't know that one, but okay.
Quite close to Diamond City. About a block or 2 northeast of it. But it's definitely not University Point's bank.
Okay, I think I know which one you're at. Is this one with all the safe deposit boxes in it that you're looking at? Or you don't know.
Not on the exterior. Yeah, exactly. If it's in the vault, then yeah, I don't know.
But it's the one with the great big vault door.
Yes.
Wasn't it the one I thought you were looking for or were at the other day? We talked about, and someone told me it was the wrong one or a different bank or something like that. Was it? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, that's the one we're at. Getting to the one in University Point might be ideal, though. Assuming that there's gold bars there. And of course, actually, the actual act of forging rings out of the gold bars, that's clearly going to be something I need to do off screen, because truly it's just going to be me discarding the gold bar and using mod magic to summon a pair of wedding rings.
I see.
But better do it the proper way, right? And actually have the gold bar rather than just getting these rings.
Yes. Does your character know about the gold bars at Sanctuary?
He does. Those were his gold bars, and he had them there in the root cellar with him. And some bitch snuck into that place and took them. And little does he know, little does he know that's the woman. She is. That's one caveat to his marrying her. He doesn't realize that she's a gold digger. Yeah, she actually took the gold bars and took them back to her house. Her husband found the gold bars and sold them. So those
that is awesome.
Yep. As much as a prick Carlisle Decker is, I'm glad that at least the Keens got that over on them. I mean, they don't know that they stole from him, but I'm so glad they did. It's karma.
Gotta love the instant karma.
Yeah. He ended a kick in the teeth. It's sort of like being married.
So I want to set kind of a waypoint to University. When you say University Point, do you mean down there?
Yeah, it's south.
Yeah,
it's way south. It's down by where
the exit to Vault 88, like the University Point Pharmacy. Okay.
Yeah.
So shit.
Yeah, where the pharmacy is. Yeah, you got to go down by way down there. It's a long way to Tipperary.
Tipperary? Oh, let's not. Let's not.
Oh, let's not, because I can't sing worth a shit. That's the only line I know.
Nor can I. And so a duet between both of us, I think it would crash the entire system again.
Maybe that was the problem in the first place. Well, you weren't singing to your computer, were you?
No.
Okay.
I know better than to do that.
I just wanted to verify that.
I thought that the bank had the safe house interest.
Hey, Otto, I just realized something. It took you a whole year to fix your problem.
What's
Yeah.
problem? The rash?
No, the reboot problem. Took a whole year.
Wait, the what problem? I'm sorry.
Your reboot problem from this at the start of your stream took you a whole year to fix it.
Why do you say that?
Well, I was 52, now I'm 53.
Oh shit! Hey, that
happy
reminds me.
birthday, by the way.
Happy birthday!
Happy birthday! I'll be damned.
Yeah. I got
Happy birthday to you.
Oh, don't sing, don't
Happy
sing.
birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear TC. Happy birthday to you.
Now we have to pull your pants down and slap you on the ass.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gotta make you cry. Want you to have those, primal memories. So.
Yeah. Thanks, Sergeant. Thanks. Thank you.
We actually did lose a viewer.
Yeah, probably. Oops.
Well, you know what? It probably won't be the last one either. So.
Yeah. Well, you know what? Screw that guy.
Well, I told you not to sing.
I know.
Unless he comes back, then he's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, so do we really want those kind in this stream?
No.
Yeah.
No.
Those are the yo-yo viewers.
Yeah. He'll be back.
Yo-yo or Yahoo viewers?
Yes.
Those. Okay.
He'll be back.
I just wanted to make sure if it was those.
He thought, oh, I don't want to listen to this music. And as soon as he turns the shit off, he's going to be like, I kind of liked it.
That's exactly what he's going to say. Exactly that same way, too.
Yeah, same tone.
Yeah. It's funny because that's the same tone I always use for dickheads as well. I'm like, so I was thinking I kind of liked the stream, so I might well go back.
Yeah,
shut up, Mom, I'm watching a stream.
Bring me some chips.
Sorry.
That's all right.
I was all choked up over y'all's song.
So were we. That's why it sounded so awesome.
My eyes are watering because of it, but honestly, I think it's just tears because I realize what's become of my stream.
Yeah.
Well, was it tears over that or tears from the smoking?
I wish I was smoking something that potent.
We've resorted to this.
Oh, we had to resort to something, didn't we? I mean, no?
Good point.
Yeah.
Oh, just a quick question. Has anyone watched the opening show for the Olympics this year?
God, no.
No? They did a thing right at the beginning where they start to light the fire, and this ice skating person lights the fire, and these 30 rings of flame pop up to light the main fire. And they're saying that it was a representation of 30 years had passed since the Olympics were in South Korea the last time. And all of a sudden it just dawned on me that I was actually stationed on the Midway outside of South Korea just in case North Korea attacked South Korea during the last Olympics there. I was like, damn, I'm old. I didn't realize it had been 30 years.
Oh yeah, 30 years since Seoul. Holy crap, that's a
Yeah. Yeah, I was on the flight deck freezing tail off.
well, and that was Summer Olympics, wasn't it? Right, for the Seoul Olympics.
No, it was the winter.
Oh, they were the winner. Yeah, it would have been cold there then.
Yeah. Trust me, it wasn't summer there. That's for damn sure.
Yeah, right. Bad locale.
I was freezing.
Is it ever summer in Korea?
Yeah, it is.
Their weather is actually rather similar to, say, ours. You know, the Midwest. Huh. They have like normal winters and normal summers and all that kind of stuff. But you know, a lot of it's mountainous, so it can actually get kind of worse in the winter.
Yeah.
I'm surprised how many people I've heard kind of speculate that, really unbased speculation, that Kim Jong-un would go ahead and pull the trigger on South Korea during the Olympics, to which, like, I cannot help but respond, I think he wants to capture South Korea. I don't think nuking it is really... I mean, he's crazy, don't get me wrong, but isn't their entire agenda to reunite the Korean Peninsula?
Well, I think so, because they actually have North and South Korea Olympic, what was it? Was it hockey? No, hockey, I think? I think it was hockey. Or soccer, maybe it was soccer, I forget. But anyway, they have North and South same team. And you kind of go, well, that'd be interesting. He slips in, makes South Korea part of North Korea, and then all of a sudden now they're all under his regime. And you go, wouldn't that be a squirrely thing to do?
Yeah, JPEG says women's hockey. So they have hockey. A team comprised of both athletes from both North and South?
Yeah, yes.
God, how much you want to bet the women from North Korea? They're not going back. When this is all over, they're going to find some way to stow away in South Korea.
Well, no, they actually did a news report on that where out of all the Olympians, the North Koreans have at least like a 5 to 10 person escort for each of the participants to make sure that they don't defect.
Yeah, and they're probably not actually allowed to talk to anyone.
Like,
they'll have somebody there listening to everything that they say, so that way, you know, they can't be quote unquote corrupted and, you know, all that kind of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty bad.
I mean, I don't see how that's bad. I mean, if you listen to, you know, all of the news outlets, it's the best thing since sliced bread. I mean, North Korea is just a bunch of saints, especially that sister. Holy crap, she's the rock star of the whole Olympics, you know. So
yeah, her reputation precedes her. She sounds like a hell of a woman.
Yeah. You just don't want to get sassy with her. She'll put you in a, you know, labor camp or something.
Right. Okay, so here I am, University Point.
Yeah, the Germans did wipe them. It was like 9-0 first game. Or 8-0, 9-0, something like that. But yeah, it was a wipeout. Germans played the Korean team.
Okay, make a right and go inside, and it's along the right side. There's a... Oh, you went past the entrance already. Well, you can keep going. What the hell?
I'm going to stand still for a little bit here.
So there's an entrance back behind you, right? I believe.
Yeah, he could have. Yeah, he kind of went right past it. If he turned right before he got to the thing, there's an entrance. But that's okay. You can keep going. There's a big hole in the wall, so just walk through that. So
Big hole. So keep going. Looking for a big hole in the wall, presumably on my right-hand side.
Right. Yep.
yeah, you're basically just walking around the perimeter right now. So yeah, there's a big opening in there someplace. There it is.
It's funny, Japik was talking about the Olympics and then went into sense, and I was like going, hey, that's what they can do, make the North Koreans sense and send back the robots.
Well, certainly Asia has done quite a bit in terms of those robotic women.
Yeah,
All right.
pretty damn close.
Yeah, and I know everybody agrees, but University Point should have been a place that you could unlock as a settlement.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
I think the fact that any of the places that were settlements, even Salem, should have been a settlement. You know, that you save the place, and same with Breakheart Banks, for instance.
Right.
I mean, I'd rather have had Breakheart Banks than whatever that place is.
How are you not able to get in there, Otto?
I don't know.
I wander in there purely by accident all the time.
You just went past.
you
I
mean
know
in
you
there?
went past it.
You mean in there where the scents are?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I'll go in there.
You walked right by the big hole that's there, so I'm going like, okay.
How have I never seen the bank in there?
I don't know.
Yeah, you go downstairs. There's this a weapon down there you can get.
Yeah, the XBs or something like that.
Yeah.
So
See, it
as
says
I
Trader's
walk
Welcome.
in here, oh well, there's the bank. Yeah, never been in that place.
Yeah, on the right side, there should be a blue
Okay.
door. I think it's or something. There's a door, and you go inside, and then you have to go downstairs. I think, and lots of good stuff. I don't know if there's any gold there, but it's worth a look.
Yep. It's the best lead he's got.
If there's no gold, then I always thought there should have been.
Yep.
There-
I'll have to go with that too, Gary. So
There's at least that consolation that there should have been. Okay, there's
There-
the green
there's a-
door.
Yeah, there's another entrance into here too. You can actually get in back behind there.
Okay, yeah, one would
Yeah,
hope
if you
so.
go- if you go around the south side, you can come up, and there's another entrance.
Yeah, there's I don't know, cafeteria or some sort of big kind of community type area.
Yeah,
Go to your right and go around the corner there.
there's a.
Ah, yes. Oh shit, something that needs hacked. Damn it, this is partially the reason he abducted that girl. Not the real reason. The real reason is because he's obsessed with her.
Max wants to join.
And Max, you're welcome to join. Strange, I did not get notifications again.
Welcome back, Denise. Well, of course he's a liar. You can't trust these guys. They're guys. What are you talking about? Come on.
Sorry, previous inside joke from another chat room we happen to all kind of be in.
I resemble that remark.
Yeah.
Another chat room, like one besides mine? What's going on here?
Oh, nothing.
You all have lives? Is that what you're
Yeah.
trying to tell me?
No. No,
He said no. We don't have
No,
lives.
we don't have wives. And what it was is we were warming up and practicing in another chat, so it'd be all professional for yours.
I appreciate that. And the results are clear.
Yeah. But no, I am a liar.
Yeah, the one guy called me a liar because I said OCD was for lazy people. OC decorator was for lazy people. And he called me a liar.
Yeah.
That got a whole hornet's nest going, and he had like 3 moderators telling him to knock it off and everything else. You guys are just being mean.
Yeah. Yeah,
Holy
he
crap!
was definitely looking for a fight. That's for sure.
I'm guessing, age-wise, he wasn't too high up there on the spectrum.
No.
Oh, those children's.
I think it was had about half his foot size.
You know what they say about the foot size?
No, what did they say, Otto?
I don't know, but they've been saying it. I mean, they've been looking at my small feet and saying it all my life, but I still don't know what you're talking about.
I did that to my aunt once. I was like, "So you know what they say about a man with big feet, don't you?" And she's like, "Gary." She was like my great aunt or something like that. I'm like, they have big shoes. And she's like, "Oh my god." I'm like, but no, really, you know what they say about a man with big hands? She's like, "Oh my god." Like, they have big gloves. I was just like, this is too easy.
You're just picking on Grandma there, huh?
Yeah. Just like, this was... set him up and knocked him down.
I heard what you said that you should be able to build here at University Point.
Yep.
I guess you
Yep.
could still build here if you joined the Institute and had workbench anywhere.
Well,
Because
that's
they won't
true.
attack you then.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
it'd be
good
a cool,
point.
it'd be a cool settlement, but unfortunately, like you said, even if you after you wipe out the institute, they respawn somehow. I don't understand that.
Yeah, the other place is, what's that, Andrews Station. I think that would have been a cool place to build at, too.
Which one is Andrews?
The Nuka-Cola for my love.
It's the one where you go downstairs to go get Nick, or not go get Nick, to get Eddie Valentine, or not Eddie Valentine, Eddie
Winter.
Haskell?
Winter, Eddie
Oh.
Winter.
Oh yeah, that would have been a good one.
Now, this is a vault that he can enter.
There's a on PS4. There's a mod that you can get like 37 new settlements. Like
I've
in
seen
Nuka-Girl.
that. Yeah. That,
Yeah,
there's
but
one
my
for
question, are they
Xbox,
really-
too.
My question is, are they really settlements? Because a lot of people call stuff settlements, and they're not. They are simply player homes.
Yeah, I don't know. They said they're fully operational, but I don't know exactly.
They also
what
said you're
they're
going to
trying
want
to
to
say
scrap
about that.
everything because by default they weren't able to allow you to scrap, pretty much anything. Not that that's an issue. Of course, you can get that mod as well.
Huh?
But I
You
would
lost
argue
me on that one.
if you get scrap anything, go ahead and get place anywhere, and or build that settlement anywhere or whatever. I don't know. Why limit yourself to 37 when you can build anywhere?
I'm just saying that it was a really interesting idea.
Man, I'm looking at this hacking thing. Does anybody have any ideas which word I should
Oh, let me have a
choose?
look. Which ones do you have left?
I've got 4 options. I don't know.
You should probably, gosh.
At.
Well, you have
at.
four.
How about at?
Yeah, at is a good one. Yeah.
Okay, let's try that. Damn.
Oops.
I don't have to worry about this anymore.
Money?
Uh,
Okay, I'm just gonna try Doom.
Yeah, might as well take a chance, right?
I have a mod that
There's always a chance.
I have a mod
Oh,
that
how
lets
lucky
me
is
have
that?
the only word on the computer. So I don't
Yeah,
need to worry about it.
Mark, did that and lockpick one.
Yeah.
Just because he doesn't like the mini games, so he's like power through it.
Well, the computer one is a pain in the butt. The lockpick's fine. I don't mind that one.
As long as I'm not impatient and try to force it, I'm alright. But if I get impatient, which I've done a few times, and then I lock it out on myself, I'm like, oops. Oh well.
Yeah.
I guess I'll just have to kill all the turrets.
My personal problem is I just don't have the patience for those stupid little lock picks and passwords every damn time you turn around.
Right. That's pretty common.
That's just me. That's just me. I'm not saying it's a bad thing. I get impatient with it.
No, and it's understandable. I mean, it's one more thing to slow you down.
Yeah. That and the Nuka-Girl where you go in running and spinning a fun house thing where you're actually spinning around the room.
Oh, that one? Oh.
Yeah, if there was any way of cheating through that, I would. And then the other one, the mine game that you have to
in Far Harbor.
Yeah, in Far Harbor, I'm like going, man, I hate both of those and all the little mini games. I don't mind playing. Shoot, I'd rather play the Pit Boy games you pick up along the way than sit there and waste time with all the other ones.
On that virtual reality one, you don't need to do the whole virtual reality. All you need to do is go to the second to last one. I mean, you can figure out the rest.
Yeah. I still think it takes up a lot more time than I mean, shoot, you go looking for your kid and you got to rebuild the Commonwealth before you can go looking for the kid again. I'm like going, that's about as much game as I can handle outside of the quest.
I'm at level 24, never gone to Concord yet, and already beaten the castle. And I'm a lone wanderer. I'm nowhere. I want to go to places where you're not supposed to be at a low level and see how difficult it is. Plus, I'm on survival.
Are you playing survival?
Yeah, I'm finally on survival.
Yeah. If you were playing vanilla survival, you would not be anywhere near the castle.
No. I have mods.
Yeah.
Yeah, you do.
I have to have them. I'm kind of locked in with them now.
Yeah,
Shell hasn't found a mod he did not like.
Right. Sergeant Stevens, you are absolutely right. No gold bars in the bank was a waste of time.
Yeah, all those things and nothing worth a while.
Hey,
Yeah.
I didn't promise that they were going to be there.
No, I know.
I have building mods and computer hacking mods.
Yeah, she knew.
That's about it.
Lady Guy knew. She's laughing all the way to the bank. See what I did there?
All my levels are
Zingers.
legit.
Zing!
There's like almost no sites in there with all the doors broken.
But he can level up soon. He's just gotta, I don't know, go outside and kill some synths, and he can at least get into that advanced one.
Well, that'd be advantageous.
I mean, it's something. Watch, there's
Right.
a rad roach in there.
No, it's in the master lock that's behind you.
What is?
There's a switch that lets you go in further on.
Oh, yeah.
What?
You can't open master lock apparently. Didn't you see it say master
No,
lock?
that's what he's saying. He needs to get level up once just to get advanced lock.
Yeah.
There's a master lock. Once you open up the master lock, there'll be a button in behind it, and that'll open up the wall.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah. There's a secret
weapon
area you
back
go
there.
into to go, new weapon.
Well, that's
Well,
fun.
Share the secret then. Share
Fun
the
that
secret.
I can't have.
Yeah, this guy's not set up for that kind of stuff.
No, he's not. He's got one thing that he's working towards.
Yeah. Yep.
The safe house.
So why is he walking around without her?
Because she's locked up.
Yeah, she's locked up. She's sedated. She's got a haircut.
He cut her hair? I missed that part.
Yeah.
Yeah.
2 days ago.
Yep.
Man, why would you want to cut that beautiful hair of her?
That's what she was wondering. Yeah, I think I don't know if you caught the end of the stream where he had abducted her. At the very, very end, she's laying there on that hospital gurney unconscious, and I was about to end the stream, and I had her walk up to the gurney, had him walk up to the gurney, and I was like, well, now he has something that he's been wanting to do for a while, and I ended the stream, and just let people's imaginations run with it, but yeah, that thing he wanted to do was give her a haircut.
That's too funny.
Well, we might as well unlock this. I guess it would give him experience.
Oh, if you find that kid that's stuck in the refrigerator, you can have a family.
Exactly. I like it. I like it a lot.
Just don't take him to his home. Just take him back to your home.
Hell, do you think Carlisle would take him back to his home?
I don't know if that'll work. I've never seen you walk the opposite direction. Will the kid follow you?
I think so.
Yeah, you tell him to follow you, and he,
He's a kid. He doesn't know any better. Besides...
Yeah, you probably don't even have to carry any candy with you.
Right?
Hostile sensor reading detected.
Where are you, Synth?
Oh.
I need to kill me some synths.
Odd.
There should be some around.
Functioning.
Oh yeah, I hear him.
Yeah, their joints creak.
Ooh, another skull. I'll take it.
You never have too many skulls in this game.
Nope. I love their smiles. I'm sorry, I was supposed to say that in his voice. I love their smiles.
There you go. Now you got it.
Plus,
just
if you gather
cheers 'em
10 of
up.
them, you can get a super mutant.
Oh, I can't wait. That'll be a big meal.
Do you have your cannibal perked up yet?
Nope. And unfortunately, it's going to be put off by that advanced lock. Beeswax.
How have you not ran into these synths yet? Holy crap.
Yeah.
I saw one walking across before.
I recommend against hostile action. It would
I'm running from landmines
Shit.
too.
There they are.
following Institute protocol, eliminating hostile.
Come on in, Synths.
Perhaps my sensors need calibration.
Oh, come on. Did they really lose them already?
You walked around all over the place, nowhere to be found. You finally find one of them and like 4 of them attack you. Thanks.
Let's see.
It's like the cops. They're never where you want them.
Except for Sergeant Stevens. He's always where we want him.
Right.
Right
Is
here.
he here tonight?
Yes, he is. He's in the chat.
Well, hello.
And so is Japin.
Cello. Yeah.
Hey,
Denise.
hello, Jacob.
Denise
Mr.
is
Death.
kind of in there. She I think you may have missed it. She was saying that the build's coming along for the arcade, but she's needing some flowers, and that's what she's waiting for.
Cool.
Christ, this acid doesn't do anything to these synths.
Well, you gotta think they probably have acid in them.
I guess so.
I was in error.
Well, if that's Carlisle fighting one synth, he's dead. He's fucking dead. He can't even eat these things.
Stealth capabilities. Fascinating.
Seemed to be a complete waste of time then, huh?
We're slowly coming to that realization. Come on,
As long as it's
guys.
slowly.
Well, I'm not saying that you and the rest of the gang weren't already there. I'm slowly coming to that realization.
Oh.
I did say
I'm slow on the uptake.
I'm right there with you. Son of a bitch, that was stupid of me. It was stupid of Carlisle. I've got nothing to do with it.
I am equipped with the most advanced imaging sensors available. I will find you.
Jesus. Oh, I quit. I quit. For those of you watching the stream current,
That's pretty crazy.
He's dancing for you.
Yep. Okay. All right. But at least he came to me. Thank you. Thank you so much. Oh my God.
Too bad he wasn't known the worm.
Be a lot more entertaining if you would have actually been hitting him and he was going back and forth like the old cartoons.
I would have enjoyed that more.
like the Cowboys would say, "Dance for me, boy."
Yeah.
Yep. Man, I mean, this place was a full-blown settlement. They've got plenty
I'll be back in a
of
minute.
benches. All righty.
Okay.
Let's see how he's doing experience point-wise. Oh, so close. So close. He needs more experiences.
Man, where's he gonna get them? You go inside the building back there, the actual university. There's synths inside there too.
That's
So go,
true.
yeah, straight down the hill there.
Now that place I have been, I wish he was fighting enemies he could eat. Because I think he's down to one stim pack.
You could wander over, should be just more or less west of here, and go over where the
Raiders are.
well, there's a junk, what do you call it? A junk thing.
Junkyard?
Yeah, junkyard. I keep thinking Junktown. I was thinking of Fallout 1.
Fallout 1, yep.
Yeah, there's a junkyard there with all those super mutants in it.
Can't eat them either. Wait,
Well,
there's raiders just south of here, I think.
Yeah, down
Right.
south, but
Andrew Station's right there. You go to Andrew Station, pretty close to where you're at.
There's also down south. There's a
Oh, actually, I think we've
that
got raiders right here.
before you go to Quincy, down by Jamaica Plains.
Yeah.
Here we've
You
got
can always go to
three
that
raiders.
too.
Yep. Yeah, these guys are always here. Take these bad boys out.
God.
Just watch out though. There's a death claw floating around this area too. At least every time I'm down in this area, there's a death claw.
Yeah, there's usually a chameleon one over between along the water line, kind of going on the south side of the castle. A few blocks west of the castle.
Yeah.
There it is. He just got his level.
Yay!
Oh, it's a young lady. Why melt her with acid? He wants to eat her.
Aren't you just pumping her with radiation?
He's about to pump her with something.
Get all your minds out of the gutter.
Welcome back, TC.
Welcome back.
My mind never comes out of the gutter.
No.
That's where it lives.
I know.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Welcome back, Dad.
Thank you.
The cellar's where the sewer, really. Ever since Pennywise invited me down here, I found the place absolutely irresistible.
Right? Well, I think I'm gonna go to bed. I have to still kind of get up kind of early tomorrow, and my butt's starting to drag.
Good night, Gary.
Yeah, well, thank you. Thank
Yeah.
you for Otto for being diligent and keep going at it. I'm glad you're able to get some streaming done. So,
Well, thanks for coming by, and sorry about the delay I put you through here.
it's all right.
Hey, it's all
to
worth
hang out with you guys, and it's
Yeah.
all worth it.
Absolutely. Take it easy, Gary, and I'll watch your video tomorrow with bated breath.
Awesome. All right. Well, you guys have a good one.
See you as soon as
All
it's all
right.
done.
Later,
You too, Gary.
Take care.
Take care.
All right, so here we go. We can at least get into that advanced one. I really, if I were a betting man, I wouldn't bet that there's a gold bar in there. But we're gonna try.
Did you get your master's lock?
No, I haven't gotten my master's degree.
I have a master's lockpick.
Why does it say requirement not met? What have I done wrong? What am I missing? I've only got a 3 perception. Son of a bitch. God damn it. Alright, I'm putting the point in perception. And I'm getting the hell out of here.
What's the matter with that?
Wait. It takes me a while.
Nothing like being a little slow on the uptake.
I mean, what bothers me is I do have the cheat terminal, but I can't do it. I won't do it. I could just give myself the damn perk, though.
Yeah. Yeah. Sometimes I do.
You know, I can't
Crap.
say I blame you. It's times like this. Mama told me there'd be days like this. Well, I think Carlisle's done enough. He's gonna fast travel back home, and then I'm gonna switch gears and get to Nathan because he's got to get to Diamond City.
What's Nathan been up to lately?
He went and rescued Nick Valentine. essentially he found a newspaper. You know, he was looking for his wife, and he found a newspaper. Trash Can Carla brought him a copy of whatever the hell Piper's paper is called. It's called Piper's paper, and he read it, and it was all about Allison Keene having an interview with Piper, and well, there you go. It was kind of like a eureka moment, and he realized, well, shit, I better head down to Diamond City. Then he got down there, and he heard that, God, what is his name? Fat whatever, the mafioso guy in Vault 114 that Nick was investigating because he had abducted a girl.
Yeah.
Fat Tony.
Yeah, Fat Tony. Well, soon. No, wait, yeah. Is it Fat Tony?
Yeah.
I thought it was something else.
I did too. I thought Fat Tony was a guy in our community.
Yes.
So, okay. It wasn't him. But maybe the NPC's name was Fat Tony too. I don't recall.
I can't remember, and I don't have my. But yeah, I think you went by some. That was something Sam actually.
At any rate, you
Fat
know who
Tony
I'm talking
spits.
about. You know who I'm talking about. The guy that absconded with some girl. And of course, all Nathan had to hear was that Nick Valentine was investigating this dude that kidnapped a girl. And he thought, well, there it is. There's my wife. And, of course, that's not how it all played out. How did she get out of her cell? Well, darling, I'm surprised to see you up and about.
There's that.
Looks like I got back just in the nick of time. My God. Let's go ahead and give you another pack syringe. Make sure you don't flee on me. He hit her with the pack syringe, which is supposed to calm her down. And she said, bring it. She likes the pain. And he likes that. He doesn't like that his jail cell doesn't seem to be doing its job. Oh, hell. At any rate, he's going to go ahead. We're going to sign off with this guy. I'll do a commercial break. I will be back. Of course, you know, for those of you in the conversation in Discord, you know you can keep talking during the commercial break because I turn your volume down. So though the chat at large can't hear you, you can still hear each other perfectly fine. And just a heads up on that. Except, rule of thumb, when you hear the little station ID thing, it's like do 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 do. That's when I turn your volume back up. And so if you're talking during that, your voice gets all weird and I don't know. Anyways, that's just kind of like the signal. It gets all glitchy. It's strange.
So we should shut up when that comes on.
Yeah, during the station ID part. Yep.
Okay.
It's Skinny Malone.
Skinny Malone. I forgot it was
Fat
an
Tony
ironic
sound
name.
better.
Fat Tony sounds better.
The opposite of that, skinny.
I think you're right, Sergeant Stevens. I'm surprised you didn't leave. Oh well, the packs from the last injection must not have worn off.
Or Sergeant Stevens ever heard of a person named Fat Tony? On his one of his, like, I don't know if he ever pulled someone over named Fat Tony. It'd be funny.
I suppose so. I don't know.
Well, go to commercial break and we'll see you when you get back.
Alrighty, see you on the other side. Folks, we'll be back after this
Okie
brief
dokie.
message from our sponsors.
Smoke them if you got them.
Oh, will do.
This brother and sister pairing look relieved to be home from school. And why not? They have an important day tonight. That's right, it's dinner with the family night and they're overflowing with anticipation. So much so that Bobby burns his hand on the pot. Next, Bobby's going to get out of control. Having a taste of Mother's cooking before dinner is properly served. That's a no-no. We're going to explore several no-nos in tonight's feature. A date with your family. Are you popular? And dating. Do's and don'ts. The ladies of this household know that to impress, and to feel their best, they must look their best. Meanwhile, Bobby knows that supper time is just around the bend. He needs to wrap up whatever crap has him distracted, and attend supper time on schedule. Mom and Dad set the rules, and the children must obey authority. Failure to do so could lead to harsh but measured discipline. Rather than jerk around, the kids should engage Dad in light conversation before supper, but after he has had a chance to relax post-work. Ask him how his day was, but never bog him down with your own troubles.
That's a good thing.
Your troubles are yours.
You know, so, yeah,
The same can be said around the supper table. Let Mom and Dad dictate the conversation.
It's been a whole lot
Conversation topics initiated by children are annoying and distracting. In a well-rounded family, it is well known that children need to behave. They need to control themselves and, moreover, control their emotions. Failure to do so could lead to creating a scene.
Oh, I'm so happy. I could be a model.
The stream today was
Or a cover girl.
Hey, what's gotten into that crazy kid's sister?
Oh, Jeff, don't be that way.
Unchecked emotions breed animosity, hostility, and anger, which spread like a cancerous disease from sister to brother, and ultimately even to dear old Mom. But poor Bobby, he just wants to fit in, and he should.
Well, what makes you think to look at your clothes?
Oh, because the other fellas wear sweaters or just shirts, not a regular suit like mine.
Well, wear a sweater then.
Bobby needs to make an effort to fit in with the group. Otherwise, he'll stick out like a sore thumb, like a real jackass. Dad knows just what to tell him.
58 messages today.
Pick out the most popular boys and girls in school and keep an eye on them.
I just barely
Try to figure out why people like them. Not that you'll ever be just like any of them, but you might learn something. Well, see you there.
No, Bobby will never be popular. But he has made it with Jenny. So have all the boys. Does this make Jenny popular? There's Jenny now.
Yoo-hoo!
She's been in the backseat of many a Corvega, a top makeout point. And all the boys have made it with Jenny. But again, does this make her popular or desirable? The answer is no. Jenny's so used up, you can smell her for miles. Jenny is a slut. The girls don't like Jenny.
Hi, Betty. Ellie. You can rest your tray here, Jenny, for a minute. Thanks. Say, Wally, how's the play coming along?
Oh, okay, Jenny. Here, Jenny.
And the boys don't care for her either. That seems distant, cold, but calculated indeed. They only enjoy poking her occasionally. Moreover, everyone pokes fun.
Nothing like being Miss Popularity.
Yeah.
I like that boy. He's popular, so don't be a slut. Listen to Mom and Dad's rules and try to fit in. This has been Miles Upshore with tonight's Etiquette Minute. It was actually 4 minutes, was it not?
It'll
Yeah,
be,
it's like 4:09. Oh, that should be a 4 minute.
You're playing that game now. What episode you in on that one? I thought you were doing...
No, I just started it.
Oh,
last
okay,
week.
cool.
Last week. So.
Yeah, I definitely watch that one. I've always wanted to get that game.
There's a lot of fiddle farting around, I'll tell you. So, it's an interesting game, though.
I forgot the station ID. These are on a delay.
Welcome back, Otto.
You're not going to be able to see the station ID.
I guess
Raise the
not.
volume. That didn't even factor into my plan there. Oh well, folks on the receiving end, sorry about the audio issue there. That's just gonna happen, I think, because yeah, everybody in Discord is not gonna be able to see the station ID.
Nope.
Oh well, it looked like a decent plan on paper.
Oh, that's all that matters. Ask the government; they'll tell you it has to be on paper.
Yeah.
You know.
Hey Phoenix, have a good evening. Thanks for stopping by, and hugs to you. I'm looking forward to seeing
Take care, Phoenix.
Seeing the Pip Palace, Pip Squeak Palace.
Is she leaving us?
She is.
Pip Squeak Palace is what she called it.
Yeah. I suggested
that. Cool.
Oh, okay, good. I thought you were going to say that's the dumbest name I've ever heard.
No.
What happened to yours, Otto? That just go by the wayside, or?
I convinced Denise to build it. Oh, I mean, I asked her, I said, are you building an arcade? And she said, yeah, I had planned on it. And I was like, well, can I use it for a commercial? And would you be kind enough to name it the Pip Squeak Palace? And wouldn't you know it, she went for it.
Oh my God. You suckered her right in, huh?
Yep.
All right. Well, damn, Otto, you're really good at that.
I am so grateful because...
I was going to ask her how she did her ice cream store. I kind of heard about it. I haven't seen it, but...
it's really good.
The Eleanor's mod, maybe? For the ice cream, or is there something in the game?
No, there's somebody else's that she used. I don't think it's an Eleonora.
It starts with a K.
Yeah, I can never remember the name of that.
Sounds like Coda, but I'm not sure.
Yeah. Okay.
It's really good.
Coda is the transit authority in Central Ohio. But it wasn't them, I don't think.
Well, I know she has a modder she knows and talks to, and I noticed in one of her videos that she did, she had a star telescope in the game, and I was like, oh, where did the telescope come from? And I guess it's her friend's mod. They talk, and modder adds a bunch of items for.
Well, that's a telescope on a USO.
God, I wish I knew a modder like that.
Oh, there is one in the USO?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, I know she got the guitar, I think, from this guy that she talked.
Yeah, guitar is a whole different mod.
Yeah, she knows a number of modders, but they haven't been forthcoming and doing some of the stuff that she's asked, so she's having trouble, getting things.
Oh, yeah.
Well,
apparently one really almost custom makes all her items for something, or at least that's what she was alluding. I don't know if that's recent or not, but she did say that one guy would custom make almost everything.
Wow, I wish that was that would be awesome.
Yeah,
to be in that position.
The library is currently closed.
Like I said, I'm not sure what the relationship is now. That's what he mentioned.
Did you hear that he that shall not be named is making a mod for himself?
Yeah. Yeah, I've been watching him, and it's just, it's really hilarious because he's doing a mod that looks like it's one of his builds, so it's a player's home, and I'm going like, okay, it's a player home inside a sanctuary. Okay.
Yeah, that should be in high demand. That's what everybody wants, is a player home inside Sanctuary. Too bad you can't build one yourself.
Yeah, it's a terrible thing.
Yep.
Yeah.
Now, if he like made a not a player home, but an actual settlement in an area that you can't get, that would be actually a better thing to do.
Well, he's having enough trouble doing this.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be holding your breath too long for.
No, I'm not. I'm just saying it's kind of interesting, though.
Well, I thought they had, well, for those who like using mods, you could do either use a backpack or workstation, and you could, with the backpack, you could do up to 10 more settlements by unpacking and then changing an area, even a non-settlement area, into a settlement.
Is that Conquest? No, that's not Conquest. But Conquest is 10 different settlements.
Well, Conquest might be, but the backpack, it's you can build a settlement anywhere you want to, or at least
it camping.
Yeah, the camping one, but you can actually make them permanent settlements, and apparently, or at least you used to.
That's a mixture of camping and one other.
Well,
it's a hybrid.
Yeah.
Well, the
I have it
camping
on my Xbox.
Yeah, the camping one only lets you do 10, but I think in a combination of portable workstations and the camping, I think you can get more.
It's like a workbench anywhere type deal.
Yeah, you get
Except
that.
for it's actually a settlement, and it has up to 10 of them, because they're all named after people that were the game that wasn't quoted for things that they did in the game. So they put this mod in to give recognized to these people.
Okay, well, I guess I'm getting my story up because I thought the campsite one did that, and I thought Workbench Anywhere was something else altogether. But
Workbench Anywhere is for PS4. There's another one that you're talking about. It's on Xbox One, probably also on PC. I don't have one. I don't have this game for PC, so I don't know.
Yeah.
But, the one that you're talking about is on Xbox.
Oh, okay. Well, the two I know for sure on PC because I do PC, but I thought the backpack one was on PC, and I'm not sure about the other one, but it could be like you said, it sounds like they're both there. It's just maybe named different.
Yeah, they probably just named different. But yeah, it's the same thing you're saying.
Oh, okay.
I was just saying that it was named after the creators, after some parts of Bethesda that Bethesda didn't want to put their names down, so they created this mod so they can have their names down on it.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, I gotcha.
I don't know why Bethesda
I'm still a little lost.
No recognition, but they went around and made it so they can have their own recognition.
All they're saying is there's two mods out that in combination, they're on PC and Xbox. In combination, you can add 20 settlements more than what you already have in the game.
Gotcha. Gotcha. I guess again, I would just go for the ones that let you build anywhere.
Yeah.
Well, I've tested a number of mods, settlement mods, and
unless you're looking for a housing permit, I can't.
Some of the ones that I tested, I mean, they're phenomenal, and but then again, some of them are way overdone. You know, there's like you get it. Okay, it's a settlement. Okay, but you got nothing to do.
Yeah,
so,
yeah.
Okay.
Well, let's hear about the permit.
We have one.
The one you really didn't have much to do that I saw you do.
You can do whatever you like.
It was
and all the tools you need to make your
Red Rocket Station in Cumberland. Cambridge, yeah.
Cambridge, yeah. It was
pretty much all done for you.
Let me be the
Move
first to
in.
welcome you as a resident of the great.
Yeah, I mean, you even had
Green
people there
Jewel.
already, shops and everything. I'm going like, well, this is wonderful. So what am I supposed to do in the meantime? Yeah, it's like, okay,
Office is closed.
great, love it.
I like the house, though. The house is really nicely made.
Yeah, oh yeah, the house was amazing. Well, it was a motel, actually, or a hotel.
Oh.
So you could rent rooms and stuff. I think that was the point. So I couldn't figure out because you could like rent a room, but I couldn't figure out. And then there was a room that you could use.
I just slept in all of them. I don't really.
So it was, yeah, but that's what I'm saying. It was kind of okay. Why would I have all these rooms if I can't rent them out or whatever? I don't know. It just seemed odd that you have a hotel manager or a motel manager or whatever you want to call it, but you couldn't. They didn't work for you. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's your settlement, but it was just a little weird. But like you said, so what's the point of having it as a settlement if everything's done for you?
Yeah. And then River Row, that was a really nice area to build that and have a settlement there.
What was the one that they had the 2 rooms? It was 8 and 9 that you paid like 12,000 caps or something for one or the other. It was a mod that was there, but are y'all talking about a mod or are you talking about somewhere else?
We're talking about mods.
Yeah, it was a mod I reviewed.
Oh, okay.
That a lot of people kind of like overlooked, and I thought it was a pretty cool mod. The build area needed to be a bit bigger than it was.
Yeah.
But it puts you between 2 really bad places, hallucinogen and let's see, what was the other one? There was another one. I can't think of the other spot that you did not want to be there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But as a matter of fact, you could set it up. You could, and then the other problem too, it was supposed to go like out. It went across the road, but not out to the river. So, and it kept glitching out on me. So, so if you didn't try to build across the road, it was fine. But as soon as you tried, man, it just would go cattywampus on you, and that would be the end of it. So I
wasn't able to even leave the property when I was in build mode.
Right.
Because it had that blue wall. But won't let you.
Yeah, for some reason he changed it to a blue wall, and I don't understand that. And I'm wondering if that might have messed it up somehow.
But that, like I said, the River Row was a really nice place to build. I finally got to see what that house looks like on Spectacle Island.
Nice changes.
Yeah, it was fully.
You too, J-Pick.
Fully furnished.
Have a good one, man. Sorry.
Take care, J-Pick.
Take care, Mr. Death.
Later, J-Pick, Mr. Death, whichever. I can't say the other one.
Thanks for coming by, man. Much appreciated.
J-Pick, right?
J-Pick or J-Pick? I mean,
J-Pick.
Yeah, J-Pick is proper.
Okay.
A lot of people call him J-Pick, though, and he doesn't take offense.
Yeah, well, I just get dyslexic and it doesn't come out right.
I just say Death. Mr. Death.
Mr. Death, if you're nasty.
You heard about that
I just can't pronounce the first part without sounding like a complete moron.
Man, I'm with you in that boat.
So I just call him Mr. Death.
Okay, so Nathan has just purchased home plate, because, well, I don't know. This is
you can go through the blue door, too, to make sure it's unlocked. Settlement. or not settlement, unlocked the house.
Yeah, he just went through all the doors.
Well, you went through the red door, but did it count as that you found it, or is it still on your Hit Boy saying you need to find your house?
Well,
because I had to go through both doors to get that thing off my Hit Boy.
Or you have to. I thought you had to just clean the workbench.
Huh.
I think he's good to go. I think he's got it.
Yeah.
Oh, well, you're lucky. I had to go in there twice.
Yeah, well, I think you have to just walk up to the workbench and then just claim it, and then it's yours.
Oh.
Yeah, that's what I remember.
I have to do that, moron. I have to do that next time. God. Stupid words coming out of my mouth. 4 days without sleep. You know it's going to happen.
Oh, jeez, I just realized it's, well...
Captain Japik. Now, why can't...
Captain Japik.
Captain Death.
Captain
Death.
There you go. If you can't pronounce it, just call him Captain.
Yeah.
Although Sarge should be upset that he just got outranked.
I got overranked.
Got outranked.
Well, yeah, but Sarge is used to taking orders, so, I mean, come on.
Me too. I've worked in the food industry sector for so long. I've taken a few orders.
Night, Japik. See you later.
Take
So
it easy, Captain Japik, Mr. Death.
Isn't there another job wanted area in the dugout inn? Where you can get these wanted.
I don't know. There might be.
I think it's like in the hallway or something. Right before you go into the bar.
Huh.
Half my brain said bar, the other half said tavern.
Yeah, there might be. I don't know. I'm looking at one right now, though.
Yeah.
But then again, I don't know if you really want to start picking up bounties.
Bounties, that's the word.
Shit, he just knocked the paper off the wall?
Well, it is. Something bad went down on the end of witchcraft.
Sorry, officer. I'll try to put it back on there.
Forever.
I don't think it's happening.
Sorry, we're going to have to take you out back and shoot you.
Yeah, I'll just set it here.
Damn synths are all alike.
They're looking like them.
I think once you pull it, it's yours. Possession, 9/10 of the law.
I'm thinking that's probably the rule.
Yeah.
Now I just want to move that sign over to the left so it all still lines up. Those arrows. Or if somebody has a red marker. Do you have a red marker? I seem to have fucked up the whole process here.
Oops.
Yeah, it does go that way, though, doesn't it?
Yep. Damn it.
Did your mod change all the DC cops into actual cops?
Yeah. Not all of them. I still occasionally come across some that are wearing the catcher's uniforms. But, that's one thing about the mod I didn't quite care for, though. I mean, it doesn't completely bother me. It makes sense that the police would dress like police, but all I really wanted was a mod where I could craft a policeman's uniform. And of course, you couldn't quite get that. They're like, no, we want to change some aspects of the game.
Park the car in the yard.
Oh,
But I hammer you in the heart with a haymaker.
That's actually a neat idea. I mean,
Oh yeah, I mean, I don't know. Honestly, I don't know where I stand on it. I don't mind the fact that they're dressed like real cops because I figure, yeah, with all the police stations around, you can certainly find the uniforms. There's plenty of pre-war clothing around, so I don't think it. I wouldn't say that it's not lore friendly. Although I'm sure there's people that would disagree with me. There are plenty of lore friendly Nazis out there.
when you're done streaming tonight, could I get the name of this mod?
Yeah. Actually, close to the end of the stream. Well, what time is it? It's 2:29. Wow. I say wow because I'm already tired. But toward the end of the stream, I'll go ahead and
Hold
show
on,
you.
I gotta yell at my cat.
High quality protection for
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that cat won't make that mistake again.
She likes to go in my cupboard, so I had to yell at her.
Understandable.
Close the cupboards.
Yeah.
There's always that option. I'm just saying.
What did you say?
She said close the cupboards.
The cupboards are closed. She opens them.
We should put those child safety things on them.
I know.
There you go.
Yeah, my cats do the same thing, and when I had cabinets, that's what I did do, is put the child locks on them.
See.
Yeah,
great minds do from time to time, come up with similar solutions to the age-old problem.
Well, it may be an age-old problem, but it still need money to do it.
Yeah.
Oh, now he wants money too. It's like, what the fuck? They're never happy.
Oh, I'm happy.
Nathan thought it was an Advil party. And then realized, what the fuck? Oh shit, this is important. Tried to put it back and no joy. That sounds about right, Sergeant Stevens. The mayor's giving a speech.
Green wall?
I would like to address the subject that is on everyone's mind. And that is the disgusting article Piper has written. Diamond City has stood united for over 150 years. And what keeps us united?
I do like Sergeant.
The great green guardian behind me, the wall, our protector and our savior from the filth of the outside. And second is our faith and trust in each other.
Nathan's trying to look important now, like he's got the mayor's proxy.
And education for every citizen. And while the paper might point their fingers at synths and other ghost stories to
I hadn't seen that before for the mayor's.
betray this sacred trust. Now, I want everyone to hear these next words very carefully.
He does it at the very beginning.
I am not a synth.
Right as you walk in.
The same flesh and blood boy
Oh, really?
who grew up on these
I've never seen
He was born in a shack just down the waterfront to Martha and Patrick McDonald.
I've never seen him up there giving a speech. I've never found him.
Yeah, after you talk to him when you walk into the stadium, he'll come walk over to this area. Everyone will gather up.
Excellent speech, sir. Excellent
speech.
Knock them dead. Right out of the park. And you said heinous.
Enjoy your
are you
stay
sure?
in Diamond City. Now, excuse me.
What? Are you sure you didn't mean highness? Oh, wait a minute. I've got it right here, sir. Hold on. Hyenas. Any of a carnivorous form of dog located in southeastern... never mind. Just forget I said anything. Great speech, by the way.
I'm the mayor.
Well, I can certainly do that.
Do what?
Forget about it.
Again, it took me a second.
Hey.
I tip my hat to the things you don't say. I heard that today, and I kind of liked it.
Just stop.
Unfortunately, it was directed at me, though.
I have somewhere.
Ah, well, there's always something, isn't there?
Yep.
Yeah.
Some custom hardware? We got a free
Told my buddy, well, I said something stupid as hell, and I said, I'm sorry, I had to say it. He said, I tip my hat at the things you don't say. It's like, oh, well, thanks. That's awesome. So, Mr. Mayor, I wanted to talk.
Matters to attend
to. You need shirt on.
But I'm very busy right now.
You know, when you first walk in here, there's that woman sitting in the barber stand getting her hair done.
Nope.
Have you ever gone up and bugged the crap out of her? Talked to her one time, and then just keep talking to her. Bug the living crap out of her. It's funny. Because she thinks she's such a high horse person. She lives in the upper stands.
Oh yeah, her. Oh, is that where she starts out at? Okay.
She starts off at the barber shop.
Oh, alright.
And then she comes down to get a haircut and then goes back up to...
Well, let's go talk to her. Yeah. I'm not going to begin the next leg of the mission. Not with a half an hour left. I mean, there's no...
Yeah.
It just doesn't make sense to go.
You can go talk to the Paul and Bart up here.
This is what I like about you, Wellingham. You know what you are.
Yeah. Oh, well, no, that's not where I wanted to go.
Lower field workers always want what they...
I mean, Nathan wants to be important here. He wants to be the mayor's captain of the guard, so to speak. But I know that's not a game mechanic.
No.
Damn it, it should be.
Yeah, no kidding.
I never understood this. There's a bar right across the hall, right across here. There's a stands bar, and then there's a bar right behind them. Is it the same bar, or two separate ones right next to each other?
What do you mean? The Colonial Tap House and the dugout?
You have dangerously low levels of class for this.
Is that what you're referring to? The Colonial Tap House and the dugout?
Not looking to buy right now.
This one that you're talking with this robot, the one directly behind you.
Oh, yeah, I always took that as the exact same bar.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah, this was just kind of the outdoor seating for the Colonial Tap House.
I don't object to you outsiders coming up here, but...
Yeah, that's what I thought. It was all one bar. One inside, one outside.
Yeah. Oh, sorry about the tray there. I'm just clumsy, I guess.
You belong down in the lower section of the city.
I know what you mean.
Suitable for those lacking in ambition. You bore me.
I can see.
That's all there is.
An evil 20-second delay.
So I'm guessing this lady's inside.
The lady is probably in her house.
Oh.
Because I don't know where she goes to after she gets her barber cut.
Yeah,
there's another thing that you can do is go into the Colombian Tap House.
Hey, now, is the lady at the barber shop the one in the club with the attitude and the husband?
No.
No.
Damn it, Darcy! I just want you to.
Yeah, this one.
I'll be home.
Nah, she's more well dressed.
Can't believe you do.
Oh, okay.
She's like wearing a suit and tie.
You smug bastard!
You
keep
certain...
away from my wife, goddammit.
Okay.
You'd better get out of here.
Just
she has like
do something stupid.
Low blonde haircut.
Hey! Drop it, buddy! Whoa!
Go on. Get out of here.
Get the hell out of here. There's a new sheriff in town.
Taking care of our son.
Let's move it.
Boom, 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 smack, smack.
You punk-ass son of a bitch.
Oh, there she is in the background drinking the whatever in the In the glass.
Sorry I had to see that. Things are usually a lot quieter around here.
If you don't leave right now, you'll see her.
You're buying.
She's in there.
But yeah, I see her. What was going on with that argument is what I want to know.
What was that argument about?
Nothing much. You see, Darcy here likes to relax and enjoy life from time to time, and her husband Paul doesn't. He's not a bad guy, really. Just a little uptight. Too bad he can't learn to relax, huh, Darcy?
Shut up. I don't come here to talk about Paul. You there. I haven't seen you in here before.
Turn your back
Why don't you
on
make
me,
yourself
man.
useful and buy me a drink or something?
Yeah, have a drink on me.
Sure. Get the lady another of whatever she's having.
That's more like it. I hope you stick around. I think we might become good friends.
Free booze. The fastest way to your heart.
She is such a beep.
I got a bar to run. Ordering?
Let's see what you got.
Here's what we got.
Well, Nathan, he's all too familiar with dating bitches. He'll have a beer, I guess. After all, he'd be remiss to walk into a bar and not order a drink. Yeah.
You'll have a beer over vodka? I thought you were a drinker.
Well, he is. Nobody said he drinks expensive stuff.
It's only like 7 o'clock in the morning. You start with the beer and the vodkas later.
Exactly.
You here for a beer or?
Well, it's nighttime everywhere if you want to go that direction.
A little stronger.
Well, depends on how much of a drunk you are.
Did you say it's nighttime everywhere?
Everywhere.
I think the phrase is it's nighttime somewhere.
Somewhere, that's it.
It's nighttime everywhere.
I was going to say, I must have been missing something. I got my eyes open, can't see a thing.
Damn.
Gonna pass.
Stupid time for me. I said it right in my head, but it came out the wrong way.
I can relate to that. Okay.
Brains
Right.
fizzling.
Drinking, because if you're not, well, I really.
I thought there's a restaurant that said it's morning or somewhere.
And go talk to that lady that's in the suit.
Yep, one step ahead of you.
Well, hello there. Another one of the poor
Or
and
20
stupid
seconds
Diamond
ahead
City
of me.
come begging
Yeah,
for table
it's true.
scraps.
The poor and stupid?
Oh, don't act like you don't know. There's 2 types of people in this town. The ones living in the
You know,
stands
Otto
and
actually-
everyone beneath us. I know everyone in the stands, and that doesn't include you.
And
Now, why
you
don't
know
you
how
listen
they'll
to
do a storyline and then they'll go to the reporter that's reporting it, and there's always that awkward second or so where they're just kind of sitting there together not saying a thing, and it's because the reporter's waiting for the time delay to show up. I was like going, that's just like Otto.
Okay, let me ask her who she is.
Who are you, anyway?
Anne Codman, of the Codman family? Of the upper stands? If you haven't heard of us, that just shows how unimportant you are. Now, were you leaving or not?
And Miss basking in your delightful personality?
Do what you like, but I'm done talking to you.
Well, lady, I already told the other guy I'm the new sheriff in town. I stood behind the mayor during his speech. I'm clearly a visibly important man.
Now just keep talking to her. And listen to what she says.
Oh, it gets worse?
Yeah. What she says to you, anyways.
Hi, Mrs. Codman.
You're in my way. Go away now. Shoo. You again? What do you want? No, wait, I don't care. I'm a codman, not some street rat. Leave me alone.
Okay. I hate your hairstyle. And how about you, upper legs?
Why, hello there. So lovely to see more young people up here in the stands. We're all so, well, old.
Oh, I kind of like her. And it's not because she's showing so much legs. She's actually nice.
Yeah.
I think the older woman is the woman that has all the cats in her house.
Oh.
Really? Wow.
She's the old cat lady.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
And remember the black guy outside? That's his son. That's over there drinking.
That's his son? Oh yeah, I see with the shades. Yeah.
Yeah.
He's wrapped up with the drug stuff? No, that's somebody else.
He's doing drugs pretty much.
Okay. Yeah, it is that guy.
Dealer.
Yeah.
You still thinking about it?
I guess I remember talking to that fella.
I used my what is that thing? It's like a pneumatic hand that you can put like a brick with metal wiring coming off of it. It's a medium weapon.
You are.
Excuse me,
I forgot what it's called. It's a big hand. It's like a big grip hand.
I got you. Excuse me, young man. Have you seen my pussy, cat? Yeah.
I knocked his head off with that.
Okay, I'm gonna ask him if this is his place. Sorry,
So is this your place?
That's right. Owner, bartender, sympathetic ear. I try to provide a little oasis from the hardships of life. Name's Cook, by the way. Henry Cook. Let me know if I can get you anything.
I'll think about it.
All right.
Okay, well, Henry Cook, pleasure to meet you. Darcy, lovely. Absolutely lovely. Too bad you're already sleeping with two guys, but I'll tell you what, I'm used to dating whores, so that's cool.
Talk to Paul.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Thank you.
Welcome back.
You say, is Paul one of these gentlemen?
Paul,
the bald guy?
Paul's her husband. The one that got beat.
Yeah, Darcy's husband, sure.
Poor guy.
Yeah, he is in a bit of a spot.
Yeah, I know his pain.
That's not him.
Yeah, I think he's outside now.
He's outside walking around.
So am I, incidentally.
Yes, you are.
The Institute? I ain't scared of them.
Well, let's see.
Really? I swear.
The Bobrov brothers want to speak to me.
Sergeant made a thing about. Yeah, let me buy you.
Yeah. Does anybody know where I can get a hamburger? I mean, why have we abandoned burgers?
What?
Well, no bread. No bread. I guess that's the issue. Well, I could get a couple donuts. You put a burger in between the donuts. Problem solved.
There you go. Give it a little sweet taste.
Yeah, we're onto something here.
Yeah, I may have to try that.
Now, what kind of donut? Jelly filled?
Oh, God.
Yeah.
I mean, shit, I was thinking glazed.
Yeah, I would say glazed.
It'd be an interesting taste to bite right into. Oh, nuts.
Okay, Bob brothers, I hear you wanted to speak to the new sheriff.
All right.
They do have one here.
Diamond City
It's
Really?
just not there.
is terrible, yes? Makes you want
Sergeant's saying that they serve breakfast on donuts in Oklahoma at the or did I miss something?
I don't think I noticed.
Eggs on donuts? Mmm.
grates on ears like sandpaper. This DJ Travis,
That is kind of insane. That's cardiac arrest on standby.
we will have customers suiciding before long.
Or diabetic coma, depending on sugar. Donut burgers. Yeah, that's
whatever
great.
you're
We need
into.
a new DJ for the radio. I don't think many would notice if he, you know, disappeared.
Now, see, I would like to go try that. Donut burgers.
Are you serious?
Did we not just agree this is serious problem? Calls for serious solution. First, you get him to follow you out of town.
All right, that's enough. Vadim isn't serious. He doesn't really want to kill Travis.
Right. We're all just having a laugh.
Hey, okay, good. I didn't want you to get the wrong idea.
This mission's kind of funny.
It's true. Only jokes. Travis is a good friend. Yefim and I worry about him.
Poor Travis, he means well, but he does not have the confidence he needs for that job, or anything else, really. And so he's always awkward. He does not believe in himself, you see? He expects he will fail at everything, and so he does.
What's his name, to stop acting like an idiot on the radio.
Yeah.
Right.
Well, something like that could be tough to change.
No.
Of course, I don't know if I like how he.
Tell Yefim over and over. Go on,
Yeah.
spoil sport.
Yeah.
I kind of wish he would stay nerdy, just be more,
Meet me in back room.
you know,
Discuss plan.
confident kind of thing. But no, whatever.
He is more entertaining as a nerd.
Yeah.
Whatever you're gonna ask, I don't know anything about it.
Nice pit boy.
The other thing I don't get is why his brothers
Hi there. You can order drinks and food here or at the bar.
talk. They're not the age.
Maybe later.
All right, hon.
You ever notice that?
You cut out there. He's not the what?
Oh, these guys that are his brothers or relatives sound so much more Russian than radio.
They're just friends. They're not.
Oh, I thought they're relatives, but
The two that work in here are related, but
but not to Travis.
This jockey and the guy that put you on this quest are just friends.
oh, okay.
What do you want, Vidian?
I am glad.
I thought they were related. Some
Like my deadbeat
Nah, Travis and
deserves better life.
these guys are just real good friends.
okay.
I'm just waiting to hear your idea.
Travis needs boost of confidence. You know what does that for him? Winning a bar fight. I'm sure you've been in one, yes?
Haven't met a man I couldn't lay out.
Excellent! Because you are going to help Travis win his first fight. I want to stage fight here in Dugout. Nothing too serious. We make sure Travis wins and feels good about himself after. I want you to be there to help make it look real. What do you think? Sound good to you?
I'm on board. When do we start?
Why not soon as possible? I have contacts, people I can count on. Real tough looking, but they will take a dive for money. They confront Travis here at Dugout. You step in and give him push he needs to stand up to them. Then you and Travis take them down. Nothing gets too rough, and Travis is something he can feel good about. Simple, right? Yeah, it's too late today for me to arrange. You come back tomorrow evening after 6 o'clock, and everything will be ready.
So, you know scumbags that are tough but will take a dive. Have you ever considered organizing public fights? Money? It just almost seems like that's the natural progression of things. In Boston, trivia time. What is Boston's baseball team
I killed a man
in
for
Fallout 4?
No,
They have one?
Yep, there's, but do you know what the name of the baseball team is? Yeah, it's not the Boston Red Sox.
Holy cow!
Boston White Sox?
Nice attempt. You would never be able to guess it. I would not have been able to guess it myself. But
Whatever you want, I ain't got
I don't know. I don't follow baseball.
Well, it's fake baseball. It's Fallout Universe baseball. Anyways, yeah, the name of Boston's team in Fallout 4 is the Swinging Sultans.
Sultans?
Yeah, I think that's kind of dumb, but that's the name of their team.
Weird.
Yeah, it is. They say it at the beginning of the game during the news broadcast. The guy's talking about a game versus the Sultans in Texas, but he doesn't quite tell us the name of the Texas team. But
you're not gonna go look around for Paul?
Nah, I've got 5 more minutes left in the stream, and I'm dead tired, so not going to be doing any after hours. And so, as such, I figured I would go ahead and show you what mod that was that affords the police.
And I can put it on my list here.
Tip of the hat to Babe Ruth. Why did they call him the Swinging Sultan?
You cut out, Otto. I don't know what you said.
Did they call Babe Ruth the Swinging Sultan?
No.
Oh, okay.
I don't think so.
Oh, maybe Sergeant Stevens is referring to what he posted on Discord.
Yeah, well, the pictures you're gonna flip out.
I thought he was joking.
No, I didn't know. I knew he was telling the truth. I just didn't know it was them that did it.
Oh my God, Krispy Kreme, you're insane.
I wish they'd sell those at the.
Well, I don't like Krispy Kreme anyway, so it wouldn't matter.
Neither do I.
Stuff to me is terrible. I just like God.
Hush, hush! I like Krispy Kreme.
Oh God.
I mean, they butcher donuts. I can't imagine what they do to ground beef.
They don't butcher donuts.
Oh yes, they do. Oh yes, they do.
No, they. I like Krispy Kreme donuts. Leave them alone.
Well, PC, at least you can have my share of Krispy Kreme donuts.
I will take your share of Krispy Kreme.
Which is none.
Yeah, I'll take none of them. I will eat them.
So, Maxwell, there it is. Police officers' uniforms by Satoho or Satojo.
Hold on, I'm putting down the name right now.
You get the sheriff's uniforms, you get the agent's jacket, SWAT fatigues. Although the hat isn't included, you just get the outfit. I guess you have to craft the hat out of McCready's hat. I would imagine you just do a color swap on that. Sheriff's uniforms, you already saw those. And then the Boston Police Department's uniforms.
Huh.
I think cool. all of those would come with a jacket version and then without the jacket.
They don't have all a jacket, or they all come with jackets too?
Yeah, but they all come with aside from the SWAT and the BADTFL, they all come with a jacket variant and without the jacket, just the police shirt. So it's kind of cool. And the belt is removable.
I thought there was also like the Boston police unit.
Where is it like something you have to find in the game after you install the mod?
Yeah, you have to go to the Boston, well, to the Diamond City Security Office, and you get this magazine that's called American Police. And as long as you have the American Police magazine on you, you're able to craft all these things.
Triple decker. I couldn't.
Okay.
Yeah, that is disturbing. It's absolutely disturbing. The donut burgers. Christ, kill me now. The Sultan of SWAT.
Did he show a picture of it on your Discord?
Yeah, there are pictures on the Discord.
So, okay, yeah, you did mean Babe Ruth when... Well, how about that? I did not know that they called him the Sultan.
Well, that's one way to collide kids and burgers together.
Do they have that mod for PS4? I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but I'm gonna let you just guess, considering the police uniform is not an in-game asset, or vanilla asset. No, I doubt they do. I don't know, not having the PS4 myself.
I'll check tonight and find out if they're on PS4. Doubt it though.
I doubt it too.
I keep hearing. I mean, they're making mods for PS4, but my thing is that there's supposed to be some block that Sony put into PS4 that doesn't allow modding, but yet some people are getting out. So I don't know which it is, but I know there's fewer PS4 mods than there are Xbox mods.
Well, not all the things are able to, like everything that comes for Xbox PC already has, but not everything from Xbox PS4 can have. I don't know why. Just
that's the way Sony made it.
Yeah, that's Sony's decision. The PS4 can handle it all.
Yeah, it's just that Sony won't allow it. That's all.
Yeah. I mean, don't get me wrong. The PS4 is a powerful machine. It could handle all of these mods. Sony is a... I'll stop there. Sony is just... I used to be a huge fan of Sony. But as a company, they kind of irk me anymore. I don't know. There's still the upsides. They still get exclusive games that I want, but the way they're
Horizon Zero Dawn.
Yeah. I was a big fan of Red Dead Redemption. I like Red Dead Redemption better than the Grand Theft Auto series. I think Rockstar, I just think they did a brilliant job. Honestly, when people ask me what my favorite Western is, I say Red Dead Redemption. And I love good Westerns, but the story in that was just brilliant. But, and that'll be a PS4 exclusive, or at least for a year.
Yeah.
But still, the modding stuff, I don't get what their problem is. They say they're protecting the children. Well, thank God, Sony. Thank God.
Yeah.
What do you think about Kingdom Come Deliverance? The new medieval fighting game that came out.
I'm not familiar with it.
It looks really good. A few people have been ESO and Vintage Beef has been doing the Kingdom Come Deliverance. It looks really good. It looks like The Witcher meets Skyrim.
Huh.
But it has true history in it. actual history. And the cool thing about the game is, say, like, you don't want to do the main story, you go off and do whatever you want. Well, the main story is not going to wait around for you. It's going to do the main story without you.
Oh, shit.
That's what's pretty cool about it.
That is kind of cool.
Hey, Otto.
Yeah.
As you get ready to wrap up, thank you for your show, and thank you for being a part of my lonely little life here and making.
It's my pleasure, man, and thank
Making
you for
what?
making donuts, making Krispy Kreme donut burger. No, you did cut out after you said making.
No, I was just saying thank you for being doing the show and being a part of my day, and thank you for being here. Appreciate it.
It's my pleasure, man. I'm like I said, when you were gone, you were missed. You were, yeah. I'm always honored to have you on board. It's a blast.
Very few people have told me.
well, I mean it. I'm not.
Yeah.
What they say, joshing you. I'm not joshing you.
Yeah. Not pulling my leg.
No.
No, I appreciate it, and thank you again. It's been a joy.
Well, I'm glad to do it. I'm especially glad that you enjoy it.
Yeah.
It's a small show, but
and you learn so much here. You learn that Krispy Kreme makes
valuable knowledge that you can carry with you until
forever and ever.
Yeah, until you get that diabetic coma or cardiac arrest.
Exactly.
I've enjoyed it too.
Oh, thanks, Di. That means a lot coming from you. You are God.
A pain in the ass.
Well, there's that, but you're also part of the reason that I decided to get started was, there's the fact that you run a show Monday to Friday that I don't know. I just thought that was cool. That was it was something that I aspired to. Not, I couldn't do the same shift as you, but I feel like we're on the same network.
Yeah.
Well, at least you got, sponsors and advertisers and everything.
You know what? They don't give me a damn dime.
No, you have to pay them. That's,
Yeah, that seems to be the case. If time is money, I've paid for all of those ads.
At least you're sponsoring the same thing.
Yeah. Well, tonight's episode was sponsored by Krispy Kreme donuts, apparently, with giant beef in between them.
Apparently, you just did a free ad for them, so,
They ought to at least send us a hamburger each for a trial.
I'll pass. They can send that directly to you, TC.
Yeah, just send me yours to me.
There you go.
And you have set up your Patreon page, right?
No, I don't have that.
I mean, Otto. I'm sorry.
I haven't made it live yet because I've just done the bare minimum. I haven't even typed anything in there yet, but I did make the page.
Well, that's what counts. You got to get started somewhere.
Yeah.
Yeah,
so. I guess what I need to do, what kind of stifled me was rewards and all those tier things. I've been kind of looking at other people's Patreons to get an idea of what I could do.
Well, when you come up with a good idea, let me know, because I haven't been able to come up with any anything.
See, I always think you ought to do it this way. You start out to join at $0. If you feel like you want to contribute, but not over contribute, pay $1, whatever, it helps. And then the next level up is $5,000 a month, and you can come live with
I think the missus might have something to say about that.
Yeah.
Hey, she won't mind if you're getting $5,000 a month.
Honestly, that's true, because that's the mortgage right there. I mean, well, it's more than a mortgage. That, of course, you got to be kind of leery of the person that would actually accept that. You know,
like
you think?
Yeah, just kind of.
Cough up that kind of money anyway, but at least what you're doing is you're setting it up to, well, we really just want to welcome you. Okay, if you want to help, here's something that's not going to break you, but if you're this rich and nutty enough to do it.
Yeah, if you're that wealthy, you really don't need to live with us, but...
Well, it's the sooner you get a Patreon page set up, the sooner the people, and this is what I tell people. I mean, you could just do $1 a month, and that would help buy the next game.
That's true. Yeah.
And I do get donations, and it has paid. I got enough that paid for Horizon Zero Dawn. So, and I mean, I can't keep affording all this shit. So it's like. If you enjoy the channel, and I'm extremely grateful, but I don't if I was generating revenue or something where I could have rewards or whatever, hey, that'd be great. Send you a T-shirt or something, but it ain't happening.
Yeah. I mean, one channel I looked at had kind of a neat idea, and essentially it was that when they make videos like cinematic machinima style videos and they roll credits, they if you donate so much, now there's other benefits they're offering, so it isn't just limited to this, but if you donate so much, they'll call you an executive producer and you'll be in the credits for every video they make. And I thought, well, that's something that I could do that's free for me. And, it's no sweat off my back. And at the same time, it acknowledges somebody that would be dumb enough to give me money.
Why do you say somebody? See, this is what I don't understand. You provide something, which is, to me, it's a really good stream and good content. And why shouldn't to help keep you on the air? Why would people not want to support you?
Well, I don't know. I mean, you know how it is. As it stands, they can watch everything for free.
Right.
Which is fine. That's honestly, I'm quite satisfied.
I never said you weren't. I'm
no,
just saying.
I know.
But if somebody wants to contribute, and you don't have a PayPal account and a Patreon page, how the hell are they supposed to do that?
That's a good question.
I mean, so I stayed away from it for a very long time, and I realized that because I'm never going to monetize my YouTube channel. I'm not going to do it because they're bullshit.
Yeah.
And if they want to make money, you go do it. Do your own fucking videos and rip them off, not me. So
how does that Patreon work? Do you have to pay for that?
No, there are services that you can buy, but no, Patreon itself is free. And what they do is by handling your account and stuff, they take a small token amount. So yeah, but other than that, as far as I know, there are no other fees.
Huh.
So I mean, maybe if you were making like $1 gazillion or something, they may say, "Hey, you schmuck,
yeah,
give us some money." It's like the Restreet thing. I mean, they're always trying to sell me something.
It's like they're taking 10% of whatever you make. If you're making 0, they're getting 0.
Oh, it's not. No, it's like 1% or something.
Yeah,
I mean, it's really nominal.
Yeah, but if you make a penny, then they get 1% of that penny.
Yeah. And it's something to be said for YouTube. When you mention monetizing, I mean, it's almost like, you're essentially giving them the capability to fuck with you then.
Do what?
By monetizing with YouTube, you're essentially giving them the capability to fuck with you.
Yeah.
Well, they fuck with you already. I mean,
you.
Yeah.
Well,
So why would I want to give them it's like Google. I mean, it is Google. It's owned by Google.
Yep,
so,
it is.
So why would I want to do this to myself? I mean, this is just, in my opinion, just plain stupid.
Mm-hmm. to me, if you monetize with YouTube and that was one of your primary sources of income, this assuming that you had a ton of views and followers, then essentially you're, in a way, to me, it's almost like having YouTube giving them permission to feed you 3 meals a day so they can starve you. Just by nature of you doing something that is pretty much mundane, YouTube can decide, okay, now you're not getting your 3 meals a day. I mean,
yeah, exactly.
And they'll
cut you off at the knees every chance they get. So,
well, okay. The only thing I gotta say about YouTube, and I've been watching a lot since July on the whole YouTube thing, and everybody freaking out over their money all of a sudden. And the thing of it is that if they are paying all these different people a certain amount of money for ads being shown on videos, whether it's a good channel or a bad channel, whatever, however you think you put it in there, they're paying all this money out. Eventually, they're going to end up going. The other thing is, it's been said that YouTube has been trying to go like Netflix. And if you watch the Super Bowl and watch the ads, lo and behold, all of a sudden YouTube out for over 30 some odd plus dollars a month, you can watch TV on YouTube.
Right.
Not the red for $9. Over $30 a month is what they're asking to watch unadvertised television shows on their deal. And like I kind of half figured out, anyone that they don't like or want, they say, well, you're not family friendly or whatever, is just an excuse to clear out their overhead so that they can start slamming the money themselves. And the Super Bowl ad, I think, put a clear statement where YouTube is going. But they want over $30 a month to watch shows just like that on their deal, and that just tells me that they're adios, all you small timers. You gotta.
Oh yeah, that's exactly what they're saying. And they do have, I mean, just by nature of their advertisers, they're definitely making money.
Yeah.
I mean, just to advertise on YouTube, I guess I could Google it someday.
How much does YouTube get after every advertisement they put on?
Well, I suppose one thing what we could do is Google, like, how much does it cost to advertise on YouTube? If you were a company,
for you it costs something to get the advertisements put on your channel, right?
Yeah, but what I'm saying is how much.
But how much does YouTube get from it?
Well, I don't know offhand, but say you were Burger King. How much does it cost for you to actually become a company that advertises on YouTube? I'm sure it's substantial, and I'm sure YouTube is in a very lucrative business. I mean, hell, in my neighborhood, when we owned that little cafe, the little neighborhood newspapers that would come around and be like, hey, put an ad in our newspaper, they cost an arm and a leg.
Yep.
And so to advertise on YouTube, shit, I'm sure it costs a pretty penny. So I don't...
yeah, but here's what's really hilarious to me is that they produce nothing but charge you for it.
Yeah. Yep.
And people are buying into this, and I mean, I get a thing regularly from YouTube, you know, to buy this or join this or, you know, do this or that. And then they have the audacity to send me a questionnaire of, how do I like streaming on YouTube? A happy face, and you know, a no face, and a frowny face.
They don't have a middle finger anywhere.
No, yeah, exactly.
Or double horns.
You know what kind of, like you just mentioned, that it's free content for them. So I mean that kind of shoots my analogy down where I mentioned like the little neighborhood papers that charge an arm and a leg for advertising. Well, at least those little papers actually pay their writers and they pay their editors. YouTube doesn't have to worry about that. All the content that they show, we just kind of hand deliver them for free.
Yeah. And again, it's they cut down what they think is garbage, which they pick on the gamer, and they're cutting that out because everybody's doing kind of the same game or whatever, and they want bigger, stronger, money-making content. They'd rather have a whatever that one guy, Tweety Pie or whatever, Tweety Pie or whatever the hell his name, that slips the a bad word. They'll let him go because they probably make him more money than it's worth to cut him out. But someone that's only got one or two, they ain't gonna do anything with you, you know.
Yeah.
It makes me feel like YouTube's like the middleman. You're paying the middleman gets money from the advertisement people, and it's just, how do you get past middleman, you know?
Well, here's the question I have, is that they have the $9 a month Red TV, which is basically you can watch all your videos without ads. And then on the other hand, they're collecting all this money to run ads and then offering end users $9 not to see the ads. With a company with that kind of business model, you go, they ain't right, and they're going to do whatever the hell they want because they're offering both services on both sides,
it's like you're in war and you have a stockpile of weapons. You're going to sell to both sides.
Yeah.
Well,
that's the profit.
Well, I feel like we've done a little after hours here on the stream, and that's cool. I'm glad we did, but I gotta be perfectly honest. My bed is beckoning me in a very seductive voice, but you know, I've got to do the traditional outro here.
Say goodnight, Otto.
Will do. So, folks, thank you for taking the time to be with us tonight. I am sorry that the stream ran into a little hiccup there earlier with a Google update, Windows update, Google, Windows, whatever. Same monster, maybe the same Hydra, different heads. At any rate, I'm glad I got that resolved, again with the help of Lady Di, who has Elgato, so she is certainly familiar with the ins and outs of that. And I am not, because I've only been here using this thing for about a month. Anyways, I hope that that doesn't occur any more often. I hope that in the future, if we crash, it's just one of those normal, I hate to say crashing is normal, but one of those normal crashes that we've seen.
You had a crash?
Yeah, you know me. I've crashed on mainly on XCOM, but I don't think it's not the game's fault. It's you know, it's whatever's happening with the internet at any given time. Having said that, we do have a high-speed internet happening here, but of course it's not business class because you have to have a business to do that. This is residential, of course. Those pricks. I should have badmouthed them too much.
Even if you had a business account, it wouldn't help you much. Because I know other people who thought getting a business account meant, oh, gee, that means my internet Just isn't going to go to shit on me. Wrong.
It still goes to shit. I believe that.
Yeah, guess what? The office here where I live, they have cocks. I have cocks, and guess what? When mine is down, theirs is down, and they pay big money to have a business account.
Oh shit!
But are you siphoning off of them?
It's all one hub. You know, it's all one big cable. So.
Well,
so
folks,
you're siphoning off of them.
I want to thank the people that are. Yep, I want to thank the people that were here with us in the conversation tonight. That starting with, let's see, who was first here. Who was first here that is no longer here? That would be Gary. Gary, Loco 4-Pack, he has a channel of his own. I highly suggest anybody watching check it out. Then we were joined, well, let's see. Phoenix Embrace was also here, another highly recommended channel. Phoenix, she's done some really impeccable builds. Then we need to turn our attention to folks that are still here with us. That, of course, we'll start with Lady Di on a whim. Thank you for being here tonight.
Hello, and I'll be saying goodnight myself.
Alrighty. Also, thank you to TC Games. Thanks for being here.
No problem. Thank you for doing the show.
My pleasure. And Maxwell Von Doonen. Thank you, sir.
I always like coming in.
Cool.
Take care.
Well, sorry that I had to speed up my voice, but I was running out of time with the bumper music, and the bumper music is over. So, ladies and gentlemen, thank you in the chat for being here, Sergeant Stevens, and all the rest of you. This is Automatic for Automatic Games. If you like this, and is subscribed. I will talk to you soon, friends. Have an excellent evening. See you next time.
Take care.
Good night.
Bye.